At 23 years old, I own my dream car, the Tesla Model Y. But how do I afford it? So look, listen, I know what you're thinking. How can this guy be able to drive a Tesla Model Y at 23 years old? Trust me, I thought the same exact thing when I used to see people around my age driving a car like this. But if I'm being honest, it's not what you think. It took planning, financial moves, and honestly, some unexpected life events. What's going on, everybody? If you guys are new here, my name is Kevin. I create tech and lifestyle content to help you make the most of your everyday tech. And in today's video, I'm breaking down exactly how I got my Tesla, the real cost behind it, and what I've learned after a year of owning it. So if you're thinking about getting one or just want to know how I pulled it off, keep watching. Before we get into this video though, I do want to explain something. One, I am not a financial expert. I don't think you should take a lot of advice from me when it comes to finances overall. I'm not the best at it, but I got an idea behind it. But again, I am not the best. And three, honestly, this is about like my third or fourth time trying to make this video. I'm going to be real with y'all because I kind of told myself like, you know what? I want to make this video, but then again, when I was making the video, I was overthinking it, feeling like I gave too much information. So I backtracked on it a little bit, and now we're here today making this video one last time, and hopefully the last time, because I honestly do not like talking about finances overall. This is not a finance channel. Like I said, I create tech and as well lifestyle content, but this is a highly requested video ever since I actually talked about it on TikTok. By the way, TikTok, bro, oh my God. Y'all really criticized the crap out of me when I made this video. When I made a short version of this, I just spoke about it quickly because again, it is TikTok and that is short form content. I was getting bashed inside the comments, getting called an idiot, just everything inside the book. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. At first, it was actually affecting me. But since that was like 3 months ago, until this day, I'm still getting comments. I learned how to just not care and understand that people just have their own opinion. And that's what actually led me to be more vulnerable to make this video. I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I got my Tesla, the real cost behind it, and what I've learned after a year of owning it. So again, if you're thinking about getting one or just want to know how I put it off, just keep watching. All right, so let's take it back a little bit. I bought my Tesla Model Y at 21 years old, but this wasn't just a random decision. I have been wanting a Tesla for a while, but not at the time that I did get it. First off, I got into a car accident with my first car, a 2016 Honda Accord. I was just a few months away from fully paying it off, and boom, life literally had other plans. But I guess things happen for a reason. Second, I always consider a Tesla my dream car. I'm all about tech and I'm very minimal, and Tesla is really modern in my opinion, so it really checked off all those boxes. And most importantly, I knew myself. I knew how to manage my finances, and I was not going to put myself in a position where I wasn't able to afford this vehicle. Okay, so now that you know that information, let's talk about numbers. And I'm gonna be real, this is a topic I do not really like talking about. So just listen, hear me out, and yeah, let's get into it. The original price for my Tesla Model Y was $48,000, and that's not even including the tax, by the way. But I was able to knock it down all the way to $38,000, and that was because I made some smart choices. A few of those choices was timing, being qualified for the tax rebate, asking for a showroom model, and keeping things very much simple. So timing was literally everything in my opinion when it comes to buying this Tesla Model Y, to be honest. I bought it early in the year when Tesla was dropping prices since the Model 3 refresh was coming. That alone knocked off $1,000. Tesla has this thing where every single time when they're about to release a new car, for some reason, they go ahead and like push sales on their previous cars, and kind of did not understand that, but hey, it is what it is. I got the deal, so yeah, I'm not complaining. Another thing that actually helped was the $7,500 tax rebate that I was qualified for, and thank you God that I was approved for it, honestly, because at first I was kind of confused about it. I was thinking like, man, I'm not gonna be qualified for it, but usually most people are. So yeah, I got approved for it, and that knocked down $7,500. That's free money. I was able to decide whether I wanted to go ahead and keep that money for myself when the tax season came, or just apply it to my vehicle. And why not just go ahead and apply it to my vehicle when I wasn't gonna actually put any money down? But we're gonna talk about that a little bit later. Another thing that actually did save me was asking for a showroom model. Some people might think asking for a showroom model means that you're getting a used vehicle. No, that's not what it is. A showroom model is basically when you walk into Tesla and you see the cars that's actually like inside a store, that's a showroom model. And I ended up getting a showroom model which knocked down $1,500 because I went ahead and asked for the showroom model, by the way, because they're not gonna say anything to you. They ended up giving me one, 0 miles, $1,500 knocked down. That was literally an extra steal in my opinion. Now what I'm about to talk about is literally personal preference because I literally went ahead and kept everything standard. I kept the standard 19-inch silver Gemini Aero wheels, which saved me $2,000 because if I wanted to upgrade, I had to spend $2,000, and who's gonna spend $2,000 on some tires? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm being real. I also stuck with the base stuffed gray color, which is another $2,000 saved because again, just to change the color of the car was $2,000, and I was already planning in my head to, you know, go ahead and wrap my vehicle. That's why I got it in the color I have it now. So yeah, but I did end up spending money on the interior because I did want the white seats. That's really personal preference, but I just wanted to reward myself, honestly. So yeah, but overall though, that made my price go from $48,000 to $38,000. And yes, I'm using estimates here because I do not want to specifically give you guys an exact number. That's personal, and I do not want to talk about that. I would like to mention that at the time, beginning of 2024, by the way, y'all, like, I just want to emphasize that this was beginning of 2024. The price I ended up buying my Tesla brand new, by the way, was the exact price people were selling it at. People were selling their Teslas at $38,000 to really, okay, I'm gonna say it was between $32 to $38,000 that had miles. People charged it, all that kind of stuff. And I know you guys are probably thinking like, miles does not matter when it comes to EVs. It doesn't. But what does matter is how much those people went ahead and, you know, charged that car. If they OD'd and they messed up the battery in any way, that could mess me up and put me into like $15,000 in debt just to trying to fix that car. Like, does it look like I want to pay that? No, I'd rather just get something brand new. So $38,000, in my opinion, I got the car at a great price overall. Now let's talk about financing because this is where I learned from my first car. When I bought my 2016 Honda Accord, I put $6,000 down. Think I was doing something smart. Spoiler alert, I wasn't. That money could have been used elsewhere, like investing or putting it towards the principal of the vehicle. So this time I decided to put $0 down and finance through my own bank. I got questioned a lot about this, saying that was a dumb move. Oh, putting money down isn't dumb, da 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 da. I did not mean it that way, y'all. Like, relax. When I said that, I was talking about myself overall. I was literally just speaking to myself. Majority of the time when I'm making my videos, I'm dang near speaking to myself realistically. Like right now, I'm speaking to the camera. Yeah, I'm speaking to y'all, but I'm also in a room by myself speaking to myself. So yeah, that kind of was me just speaking, like, again, not to repeat myself, to myself. At the time, Tesla was not running that promotion of a 0% APR. Like I said, I bought my vehicle in the beginning of 2024. And even if they were, I had to put 20% down in order to at least get a chance, by the way, a chance, not a guaranteed chance, but a chance to get that promotion. Another thing is that I did not want my credit hit multiple times after I already stacked up on credit cards, which is another thing people ask me about because they see my home screen setup and they see all the banks that I have on my phone, such as Navy Fed, Citi, Apple, Chase, American Express. They're like, why do you need that many? Not gonna talk about it. Just know I'm good. Or overall, just know I'm good. I wish I was able to tell you guys my pre-approval rate that I did get from Tesla though. They did not run my credit for that, by the way. That is a pre-approval, so nothing was hit at all, but I kind of did forget the percentage. I just know that with my personal bank, Chase, they offered me a 6.49% interest rate with a 75-month term. And I was like, you know what? That sounds great, and it was a lot better than when I had with my 2016 Honda Accord. And to answer your question, no, I do not plan on taking 75 months just to pay off my vehicle, but having a longer term does give me flexibility for a lower payment if I end up needing it. For context, my Honda Accord interest rate was 11.59% for 60 months. My payment was $266.36 plus $220 for insurance, which at first didn't seem bad, but with all the extra costs, it felt like I was not even making a dent towards my car note payments, which led me to start throwing $350 every 2 weeks, which was $700 a month plus insurance just to knock it out. And mind you, I was literally 3 months away, 3 months, y'all, 3 months away off of paying that entire car loan payment within just 2 years. That was like one of my biggest goals because I was like, bro, they're giving me 60 months to pay this car off. And I said, yo, I don't want to take that long. I want to get this done within just 2 years. And that was going to mark 2 years of having the car, man. But hey, lesson learned, it is what it is. All right, now before y'all even ask, I'm not going to go ahead and give you guys an exact number. I feel like that is just too personal, and I don't need everyone inside my business, just being honest. But what I will say is this: I'm able to pay off my Tesla comfortably the same way as I did with my Honda Accord. My monthly insurance is $260, which isn't bad considering that I am under my dad's plan. Big shout out to you, Pops, by the way, because you're definitely helping me out, because I'm not getting that crazy discount of someone who's been driving for 15 plus years. You know what I'm saying? Now, my grand total for the first year of charging my Tesla Model Y was $1,419, which is actually the gas equivalent of $1,774. You're probably asking why? Well, it's because I was actually only using Superchargers. Rookie mistake, by the way. Get yourself the charger that's supposed to be at the crib, by the way, y'all. Like, if you're actually going to go ahead and buy this car, I'm telling you, buy that home charger. Trust me, you're gonna save a lot of money. You see, now that I own my own charger for at home, I'm most likely saving half of that, literally, or even more, since I literally only charge my car from 65 to 80% when it's downtime. Plus, it is slow charging. The best part about having a Tesla is the maintenance. There is none. Literally, there is no maintenance to this vehicle at all. I think the most I actually spent on this car overall was, if you want to say maintenance is getting the car clean, then getting the car clean, windshield wiper fluid, and I didn't even go ahead and buy a Keven air filter yet. Like, most people say they have to, but I don't even have to go ahead and buy that yet. My car is still good. And if you end up wanting to do tire rotations, but I'm 15,000 miles in my car right now and I have not done that yet. Plus, I live in Florida, meaning it's usually hot and humid out here. So I don't even have to worry about cold weather issues at all. Everything just smooth sailing. Oh, man. Man, I really just hope I answered every single thing that you guys wanted to hear inside this video. I know you guys are probably wondering what is my exact monthly cost of my vehicle every single month. And I'm gonna leave it up to y'all inside the comments the same way I left it up to people in TikTok. You feel me? In TikTok, people were guessing, and let me just say this, no one was even close. And mind you, that video got over 160,000 views on it. I got so many comments, thousands of comments of people saying, oh, his interest rate is this, his monthly payments is this, his term is this. Like, bro, stop guessing and just worry about yourself. Why are you worried so much about me? Like, why? Like, answer that question, why? I just wanted to make this video just to tell everyone, like, yo, everyone has an opinion, no cap. Do it the way that's best for you. Overall, I'll be honest with you guys. If you had that 20% right now and you're able to go ahead and put down 20% towards a vehicle, go ahead and do it. You feel me? Like, I'd rather take that 0% APR than anything. But again, understand your credit's gonna get hit multiple times and it's just a chance. Not saying that it's gonna be guaranteed that you're gonna go ahead and get that 0% APR. It's just a chance. Literally, someone DM'd me on TikTok asking for some advice before they ended up buying theirs, and I gave them the advice that they needed. They ended up putting their 20% down, and they said they didn't even get approved for the 0% APR. They got approved for, like, I think 4 point something percent. Like, it was somewhere around that. Better than mine. Not complaining, by the way. It's better than mine. But hey, that just comes to show you guys it's not guaranteed. I've had this car for literally a year now, and honestly, this car has taught me more than ever. And I really do love my car. At first, I wasn't even planning on switching cars, but life had other plans, and looking back, I think everything happened for a reason. This car taught me more than just money management. It taught me discipline. And at the end of the day, this is just a car. It takes me to destination A, to destination B, and I'm just grateful for that. I'm not gonna lie though, this car does keep me hungry to keep working, to keep pushing, and to stay responsible. I mean, like, yo, I took my first road trip in this car and it was amazing. I felt safe. I had the space I needed, and it just fits my lifestyle. I already accepted the fact that I create content on social media, so everyone's able to give their opinion. So yeah, it doesn't even bother me anymore at this point. I'm living my life. Simple as that. And I know probably people be thinking like, yo, he's just saying that because he doesn't want to get, criticized. Bruh. Real talk, I do not care. I'm being real. Anybody's opinion that is negative towards me, I literally do not care. And instead of criticizing me inside the comments, if you guys decide to do that, I don't know how different it is between YouTube and TikTok when it comes to this type of topic and everything, but I know I do get a lot of love on YouTube. How about you guys go ahead and give some advice to anyone who's buying their first car or deciding to buy a Tesla. And by the way, everyone, we do get referral codes. You could use mine that's linked in the side of the description, by the way, if you want to get, get more off on your Tesla. Okay, the video is finally done. I'm so happy I ended up finishing this video, y'all. Like, I don't think you guys understand. I'm making myself vulnerable. So big shout out to you if you guys made it to the end of this video. Bro, no cap. If you're still here, you're a real one. No lie. Like, real talk, you are a real one. Comment down Mandalorian inside the comment section. That is the name of my car if you made it this far. But bro, man, I just hope that you guys took away from this video just to not care about a lot of people's opinions and knowing that there's no right way in anything. There's no right way. Like, you just gotta take that risk. I'm personally taking that risk. Y'all see every single thing I've been doing. Y'all been seeing my journey and everything with this YouTube thing, me getting laid off from work and still being able to manage. Like, I don't even know how. Well, I do. Everything has been through God. Honestly, I'm just being real with y'all. Everything that I have accomplished has been through God. Like, it doesn't even go unnoticed. Real talk. But I'm going to close out today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been your boy Kevin. I create tech and lifestyle content to help you make the most of everyday tech. I know this is not an ordinary video that I make on my channel, but there's gonna be some upcoming videos. Not trying to spoil everything, nothing like that, but I got a lot of upcoming videos that are going to be really different from the content I've been making. It's gonna be more so lifestyle for a while. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy those type of videos that are coming. No, we're not stopping the tech. Stay here. Stay. Trust me. We got so much, bro. There's so many day in life videos that I gotta do. There's so many like phones I gotta like review still. Like, there's just so much I still gotta get done. And I'm not complaining. I'm enjoying this process. I'm enjoying this journey. So yeah, appreciate you guys for watching today's video. Again, it's been your boy Kev, and I see y'all in the next video. Let's go.